Alright, quick update on Enjin coin. So as you can see, we are now moving down for Enjin coin. I guess this is obvious. Bitcoin is moving down. This is carrying the entire altcoin market down with it. Now, I did just make a video on Bitcoin on what I personally need to see before I switch bearish, which hasn't happened yet. If you want to go check that video out, go check it out. But let's jump into the Enjin coin analysis. So previously, what I've noticed is, when we do have these rallies, sometimes we do come back down below the heartline. In this instance, we backtested our 786, depending on which way you want to draw it. We backtested it from the candle close. However, if you draw from the candle close of where we are right now to the top, you can see, we've completely sliced through your 786 Fibonacci. So unfortunately, this recent impulse that we've had on Enjin coin, because I imagine a lot of people would look at this chart and think, oh, well, we came up before, we came back down below the heartline, and then we continued to rally. So, why wouldn't we be able to come down from the heartline and then continue back up to the trend? Well, we can. Anything can happen in technical analysis. But from a technical perspective, this micro impulse is long gone. This is done for. And this big rally we had all the way up to the top, even if I draw it to the wick down here, we've completely taken out the 786 Fibonacci. So unfortunately, this uptrend that we've got going on right now is invalid. It does seem like we are moving down for Enjin coin. Well, Bitcoin still does have a strong chance of a reversal. If Bitcoin does have a reversal, then we might see a slight bounce for Enjin coin. But in my opinion, it does look like we are heading down. So where would we be if we came back down to the bottom of the channel? Well, this would only push us down another 17%. I don't think this would be the worst case scenario. If you are a big Enjin fan, this is probably a good area to DCA. Not financial advice, just historically in this channel, every time we do come down to it, it is normally a good time to buy because we do normally ensue with a rally. That is pretty much all I see. Like I said, we've invalidated every fib. So the only thing we can really look at is the momentum indicators and the volume. We're having a big influx of volume right now. On the daily, this has obviously already been bearish, but we retested the daily EMAs and started to push down. If you look at the daily squeeze mom as well, you can see this was starting to subside and resetting it and to reset its momentum. We've done this a few times before where you can see we've got dark red candles as we're chilling out, and then we come back with the bearish momentum. So this could be something that we're experiencing right now. We could be getting ready for a quick flush out. I think $1 is not only a strong bottom in terms of this descending channel, but it's also a great psychological level. So I think worst case for scenario, we might be coming down. It looks like we moved down a bit already, unless I did just draw that a little bit wrong from like a couple of minutes ago. Have we actually gone down? We had a wick down. I don't know. Nonetheless, at the time of recording this, there would be about another 16 to 17% drop on our hands, in my opinion, for Enjin coin. If we come down to the lower time frames, we are Ming out, or we did just have an M pattern and we did break below the neckline. We've obviously already fulfilled that target, but seeing M's is not good. We came up multiple times, tried to get up into the short-term moving average of the EMA ribbons, and every time so far we've just been completely rejected. On the 4 hour, the bears are still in control. It is kind of subsiding since this last bounce, but however, the bigger picture, Enjin does not look the greatest right now. So in my opinion, if you are banking on a reversal out of absolutely nowhere, because like I said, all of your Fibonacci's are gone. We've completely taken them out. The only other thing we've got to talk about in this chart is this potential bounce down here at $1. If you do think we are going to reverse out of nowhere, then you'd probably want to see Bitcoin have a huge reversal and take the altcoin market with it. But unfortunately, as Bitcoin has moved down, even if Bitcoin has a reversal, Bitcoin can still be putting in higher lows and higher highs within this pattern. However, Enjin coin unfortunately has completely taken out the lows and invalidated all your fibs. So that is all I see. Unfortunately, it does look like Enjin coin is moving down. The trend is your friend until the end. We are in this downtrend. I would much rather buy Enjin coin on a confirmed breakout because, like I say, the trend is your friend until the end, and we are in a very steep downtrend right now. That is all I've got for Enjin coin. Best of luck if you're in it. As always, none of this is financial advice, just my opinion on the market, and as always, cowboy out. Peace.